Hey y'all, it's Monday, so y'all know what that means. It's time for another Mom Chat Monday. Of course, we have our handy dandy wine here. Get you some if you ain't got none. But anyways, today's topic is going to be on postpartum shedding. Now, what is this? Postpartum shedding is pretty much losing your hair after you have your child. Now, this may come as a surprise to some people because it sure as heck came as a surprise to me. And it don't always happen if you one of the lucky few, but for the most part, it happens. It's just pretty much inevitable, and it may even happen and you just don't realize it happened because you just don't really pay that much attention. But basically, like I said, it's the shedding of your hair after you have your baby. Now, when I had Jace, I had no idea that this was a thing. And I don't think I had postpartum shedding after I had Jace. And after Jackson, I still didn't know it was a thing, but I do know that I had it. Because when I was pregnant with Jackson and like a little bit after, my hair was nice and full and thick and shiny, girl. And then like a couple months later, I was like, oh my God, what the heck? And then with Jocelyn, I knew it was a thing and I had it, y'all. My edges was gone. Gone. Like they had ran away or something. Like, skirt, I don't need to be here. Bye. You could have looked like somebody had dragged me by my edges, okay? But no, it was just postpartum shedding. Now, my edges was already, like, my hair is already thin. I don't know if y'all can tell, like, the little bit that I got right now, it's coming back. It's coming back. We're making our way back around. Making my way back around to your head, because I need you right now. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh, yes. So, do not be surprised, ladies, if you start losing hair after you have your child. Now, this is normal. You're not crazy. You're not just super stressed out. Now, that can be a factor if it doesn't like start growing back, but you're not just super stressed out. Like, you know, your hair not just, you ain't going to be bald forever, okay? Not that you're going to be bald during postpartum shedding, but y'all get the point. Y'all get what I'm saying. Okay, so let's just talk about like why you start losing hair. Okay, so once you get pregnant, your whole hormone levels like skyrocket. So that's extra estrogen and all of those other good hormones that, you know, keep your body intact while you're having, you know, developing a whole entire child, a human being. So your hair is one of the things that benefits from these extra hormones, and in the fact that your normal hair growth cycle is not the same. Normally, our hair goes through a growing phase, a shedding phase, and I don't know the other phases, but I know it goes through a growing and a shedding phase. But during pregnancy, the shedding phase is like halted. Like you're not losing any hair. It's just it's not necessarily in its growing stage, but its growing stage is there and it doesn't shed. So, yeah. So yeah, that's why you will see, you know, your hair is getting thicker, longer, and, you know, it's doing positive things while you're pregnant. Y'all, my phone just like randomly cut off me recording, and it's not like the storage ain't full or nothing, but anyways, as I think I was saying, after you have the baby, your hormone levels are going back down. So that's what's happening to your hair. Your hormone levels are going down, and because of this, your hair is just returning to its normal growing. It's returning to its normal growth cycle, which is growth and shedding. And since your shedding stage is not halted at this point because you're having a baby, it'll start to shed. Now, what you retained during pregnancy is what's going to start shedding, and this is why it takes about 3 months for it to start shedding, because like right after you have your baby, your hair's in its growth cycle, and so 3 months later, boom, there goes your shedding cycle. So don't be alarmed if you lose a lot of hair after you have your baby. This is completely normal. Do not, I mean, I can't tell you not to freak out, because sometimes I've heard people lose like they'll start washing their hair and it'll come out in like balls and chunks and stuff like that. That's not what happened to me. Well, kind of. After I had Jackson, no, not Jackson. After I had Jocelyn, I washed my hair once. One day I was washing my hair and it was coming out more than normal, but it wasn't coming out in chunks, like, if that makes any sense. And then I started noticing my edges being gone. But I did not fret because I knew that my hair would soon return back to its normal state. And it did. And it is. And even though, like, y'all might think my edges are really thin now, they was gone. And if I can find a picture of it, I will insert it. But yeah, so I'm not really sure if you can avoid postpartum shedding. I'm almost 100% sure that you can't, unless you're one of the lucky few who just don't have the postpartum shedding thing going on. But you might be able to, like, figure out a way to not lose so much hair, which I probably should have researched for you guys. If y'all want to, like, me to do a video on how to not necessarily prevent, but how to, like, kind of protect your hair after you have a baby, let me know, because I really didn't do that part of the research, which now that I think about it, I probably should have, and I do apologize for that. My bad, y'all. But in any event, like I said, I just wanted to let y'all know that postpartum shedding is a thing. If you find that you're going bald after you have your baby, no worries. Don't fret. Your hair will return back to normal. It's happy, healthy self, as long as you take care of it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. This is really, really a short Mom Chat Monday, but I just wanted to talk about something that shocked the hell out of me this time around, and it might shock the heck out of you. So I just don't want y'all to be shocked like I was, because baby, when I tell y'all, my edges was nowhere to be found. They went under the couch, they went under the bed, they weren't even in the brush, baby. They was gone. But anyways, yeah, that's that. This wine is a little bit different than the rest of my wines. I'm feeling myself a little bit, and it's only been about 3 sips, y'all. Okay. Anyways, yeah, so I'm pretty much just gonna end it here then. Dang, I feel like this is a short video. I'm sorry, y'all, that this is so short, but in any event, that's this Mom Chat Monday. We will catch y'all again on the next one, and I really don't know what we're gonna be talking about next week. So if you have a suggestion, or if you have anything that you would like to hear me talk about, or just hear my opinions about, then leave it down in the comments below. If you don't have nothing you want to hear about, then y'all will just figure out what I'm talking about next week. See y'all later.